Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Don't fail, ask Mikhail. Today's lesson is going to be about solving system of two equations using the substitution method. Yes, the past video we did the three types of consistency of the line: consistent independent, consistent dependent, and inconsistent. Consistent independent when they meet at one point. Consistent dependent when on the top of each other, and consistent when they're parallel. All right, let me share the screen. All right. So if I have these equations here and I ask you to solve the system, remember system means two equations. Solve by substitutions. Obviously, if I say by substitution, I'm going to substitute. You must have one of the variable y equals a number or x equals a number. You must have one of the variable either y, then equal sign, or x and equal sign. One of the variables solved for. All right, now, example here, y equal mx minus 7, negative 3x minus 2y equal negative 12. Do you have one of the two variables that alone on one side, like I have the y here by itself, alone on the left side? Bingo, I'm going to use this. Then I'm going to use what? I'm going to substitute this y. I'm going to substitute it in the other equation here. So I'm going to rewrite the second equation, which is negative 3x minus 2y equal negative 12. Notice I put a space here because I'm going to talk to the y. I'm going to say, y, excuse me, can you please move a little bit? Y. I'm going to substitute y with whatever y equals to, and y is the same as 5x minus 7. Now, I have one equation, one unknown. I can solve minus 3x. Negative 2 times 5, that's negative 10x. Negative 2 times 7 is positive 14, equal to negative 12. Now I'm solving for y. Negative 13x plus 14 equal negative 12 minus 14 minus 14, the negative 13x equal, that's cancel, that equal to negative 26. I divide both by negative 13. Then I get what? Excellent. I got x equal to positive 2. All right, now I need to know what y is. Remember, it's a point. I have to have a coordinate pair, a value for y, a value for x. I know the x is 2. Now, what is y? All right, so y now is missing. So I'm going to take the x. I'm going to substitute it all the way here, and that's going to be 5 times 2 minus 7, and that will give you 3, and that is the value of y, 3. Another example, negative 7x minus 2y equals to negative 13, x minus 2y equal to 11. Now, you don't have neither one of the variable solved full. You don't have x equal or y equal. So we don't have this. What do? We solve for one of the variable, either y or x. So here you have to think which variable you want to solve for and which equation you're going to work on. I see x is like the coefficient of x is 1 here. It's either to solve for x here. So x minus 2y equal to 11. I'm going to move the y here. Then I'm going to have x equals what? 11 plus 2y. All right. So I need the space. So I'm going to have here x plus 2y x equal to 2y plus 11. So let me erase this part. Good morning. So I have the x equal to 2y plus 11 as we did. Now I'm going to take this one and I'm going to substitute it for the x here. I have negative 7x minus 2y equal to negative 13. Then I'm going to, instead of the x, I'm going to put what x is, which I just solved for, 2y plus 11. So now, going to do the Stirpier property. Negative 14y minus 77 minus 2y equal negative 13. And that will make it combine like terms. I have negative 2y, negative 14y. I can combine them, and that's going to give me negative 16y minus 77 equal to negative 13. Then move the negative 77 here, and I'm going to get negative 16y equal to, I'm going to add 77 to both sides, 64. Positive 64. Divide by negative 16, divide by negative 16. Y equals to negative what? Excellent. Negative 4. All right. So y is negative 4. And don't forget, I have this equation here, which is x equal 2y plus 11. So x equals 2 times negative 4 plus 11. X equals 3. Then now, the point is x is 3, y negative 4, and that's the point of intersection, and that's my solution. All right? I hope you guys find this video helpful, and I'll see you in the next video. You guys have a great day. Don't forget to do what? Subscribe, hit the share button, hit the bell for the notification. Don't fail asking Mikhail. You guys have a good day. Bye-bye.